You're listening to Animal Radio. If you missed any part of today's show, visit us at animalradio.com or download the Animal Radio app for iPhone and Android.
It's Animal Radio, celebrating the connection with our pets. And over the last several weeks, we've been talking about cloning and genetic preservation with Viagen Pets. And we have back Melain Rodriguez. She is the client service manager over at Viagen Pets. Now, the deal is that you need to go into your own vet to get the DNA. They'll actually collect the DNA for genetic preservation.
That's right. So successful genetic preservation and cloning depends upon Viagen Pets receiving a high-quality tissue sample taken from the pet by their veterinarian. So you can imagine the veterinarian plays a key role in the genetic preservation and cloning services. Now, unfortunately, not all veterinarians are aware of our services. So for the past year and a half, Viagen Pets has been traveling across the country. I've been attending veterinary conferences, and the goal here is to inform the veterinarians about our services and educating them on the process so that when they have a client that comes to them who may be interested in this, they know what to do.
What is the reaction that you get from veterinarians when you start talking about this? I'm sure you get the whole gamut of reaction.
One into the other.
We do, and for the most part, it's positive. This service can really offer a benefit to the veterinarians. Most veterinarians at one point in their career are going to go through what's called compassion fatigue in dealing with end-of-life situations for pets. You know, they got into this career because they love animals, but unfortunately they spend so much of their career dealing with ill animals and pets and situations like that. So what genetic preservation can do for the veterinarian is to give them an extra tool. Something else they can offer the client in an end-of-life situation when the client comes to them and says, Doc, is there anything else we can do? What else can we do? And so the veterinarian can offer this genetic preservation and potential cloning as an alternative, something that can give the client some hope.
I was actually wondering, is there, because this is, a lot of emotions going on when a pet is lost, and as veterinarians, we always kind of feel kind of in the middle. Is there any kind of emotional counseling or support that Viagen Pets gives to a prospective person who might be looking to clone?
Definitely, and I'm usually the one that handles those types of calls, so I don't have any formal training, but I've been through this service a lot. So I've been through this, and so I'm happy to talk the clients through the process because we don't want them to make a rash emotional decision. We want them to be fully informed and have their expectations met before they move on into this process. But unfortunately, most of the time, the clients are in an end-of-life situation where they really have to act urgently. So we encourage clients to think about this ahead of time before their pet is in that end-of-life situation. Think about this, make sure it's something they want to do, plan for it, and then they can have that service done at any point.
They don't have to make any immediate decisions about cloning. They can just genetically preserve the DNA and then go through the process of deciding whether or not they want to clone down the road.
That's right. The cells can be stored indefinitely, so they don't have to clone right away. Most clients choose just to store the cells with us. It takes about a month to grow the cells for the genetic preservation service, and then those cells are stored indefinitely.
Well, you definitely hold everybody's hand the whole way. So if people have questions right now, they want to get in touch with you and find out answers to their questions, what number do they call?
They can call me at 888-876-6104. There's also some great information on our website at viagenpets.com.
Yeah, there is a whole lot of information over there. Check it out, viagenpets.com. That's spelled V-I-A-G-E-N, pets.com. Of course, links to everything you've heard on today's show over at animalradio.com. Melain, thanks so much for hanging with us today.
Great, thank you.